We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. And there's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how Game 5 is begun. Hard hit at third. Devers gloves it. And there's one gone to begin the evening. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Polanco is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jorge Polanco goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. The 1-1 home. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Kepler is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today.
0-2.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive. 2. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. In now, Eddie Rosario. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Into right field, that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Ball 1. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he misses there. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for
a swing and a miss. In now, Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 pitch on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. First pitch on its way. Jorge Polanco is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Buxton leads off second with nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Pedroia. And there's one away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at the corners with one man out. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. A tough take on a terrific pitch.
Here now the 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Payoff pitch one more time, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Swung on and chopped down the line at third. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
2-1 to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working.
And it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it. New inning set to get underway. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's Byron Buxton now, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 6 runs, only 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Verdugo. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 6 runs, only 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Got him swinging, and that will end. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Garver recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Verdugo is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Throwing to second. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike 2.
Popped him up. Donaldson has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2-2 the count. And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. But that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Popped high in the air. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Lifted into center field. Pilar's there. And that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. This is skied into short left center. Kepler's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here's Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left center, base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit to short, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi heads back on it, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Digging in now, Kevin Pilar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Rosario, still ranging back. See you later. Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hit well again, down the right field line. Boom goes the dynamite.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gonzalez is there, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Ryan Brazier comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Fouled off. And the payoff pitch fouled away. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Up next for Minnesota.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. Popped up. Moreland is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he fouls this one off. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Here's the second baseman now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Matt Wisler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
One man.
Left fielder, Andrew.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Whistler benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Rosario on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this one misses inside, a ball he walked.
The right fielder, number 99. Alex.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 55.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the 1st out. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty. One man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bouncer to the left side. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Miguel Sano. He singled his last time up. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Both Sox find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
And he takes ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rafael Devers will be next. 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him. Standing in, Rafael Devers. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. And it's fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Strike 3 called, and the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way. Marwin Gonzalez. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. But this is popped up. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch.
Now here's the pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Dustin. Michael Chavis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Minnesota Twins. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
7 o'clock.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1 home. A bouncer to the left side. And there are two away now. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Verdugo.
Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. The pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Coming to the plate now, Byron Buck. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Benintendi in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A ball and two strikes to the Twins shortstop.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Counts even 2-2 for Polanco. And he fouls this one off. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Smoke toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
J.D. Martinez.
Pitch on the way. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 0-2 once more. Is looked at for ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Michael Chavis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Count is 1-2 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Mitch Garver. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And this one is gone, a home run. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. They try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled away. And there's a base hit on the line. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Sano. A swing and a miss. That retires this. Ready now, Mitch Moreland. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to sweat.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he struck him out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Marwin.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. The tag, and he is out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
He's going.
Set with the 0-1. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Buxton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 the count. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And there's ball 2 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner goes for third. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. And he will strike him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Mitch Garver.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for Minnesota.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 0-1 count, and the pitch. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Chavis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. Tyler Clippard, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Tyler Clippard.
3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The right fielder, Eddie.
A fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Nate Eovaldi, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
To 2-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Standing in, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Byron Buxton would be next. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Barehanded on the hop. How about that? New inning set to get underway, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Rosario coming on, and there goes the combined no-hitter. So here now is Jackie Bradley, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Count even at 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Payoff pitch on its way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a flare out to left center. Center fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Fouled off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop. Jorge Polanco. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, you got to believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1.
1-1.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here's Michael Chavis now. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball.
Tyler Duffy will get the ball here as he.
Now pitching for the Twins. 21, Tyler.
3-0 now. Mitch Moreland would be next. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Check the swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Striding into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty in the end. Riding in once again, Max Kepler 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The left fielder.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. High in the air into shallow left center. Benintendi coming up. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. No hits to this point. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Taylor, a native of Arizona. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. One out, nobody on. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hit.
Number 55. Taylor Rogers.
So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Got him. And that's the third time. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
So he sets him down swinging. Jorge Polanco goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Nelson Cruz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Count remains 2-2. And the pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Now back.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Settling in.
The second baseman, Michael.
Trevor May comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 65. Trevor.
Here's the first pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are headed to the semifinal round. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to